Hi everyone, welcome to class 0 of the Nano Movie Recommend System tutorial. Today we are going to focus on the overview of this course. Think of this session as a roadmap for what ahead. Let's take a look at the cover. The title, Nano Movie Recommend System, highlights what this project is about. The word nano means that this is a small-scale system. It's designed to be lightweight, easy to build, and perfect for beginners. We'll focus on building a simple movie recommend system while learning the basics of how these systems work. You don't need any prior knowledge of coding or machine learning to follow along. By the end of this course, you'll have a working system and a good understanding of the core concepts. Before we dive into the details, let me introduce myself. My name is Yaya Chen, and you can also call me Freaks. And I'm a master's student at Northeastern University. I work in two research labs. One is Helping Hands Lab, where I study robotics system, and another is Information Experience and Accessibility Lab. I'm also a teaching assistant for the ENGR course, and that's where this project idea came from. I wanted to create a project that was practical and easy for beginners to follow. That's why I choose a Nano recommend system. It's simple but covers the most important parts of how these systems work. Today we'll go over the big picture of this course. What is this project about? Why are we building it? What tools and steps will we use? Let's start with the basic. What is a recommend system? In the first class, we will introduce what is a recommend system and how to design a recommend system. A recommend system is a tool that analyzes data to make personalized suggestions. You interact with recommend system every day, like Netflix, Spotify, and Amazon, which suggest movie or TV show you might like, recommend songs or playlists based on your listening history, or show your products related to your purchase. There are many ways to design a recommend system, but most use two common approaches. Content-based filtering recommends items similar to what you've liked before. For example, if you like action movie, it suggests another action movies for you. And the collaborative filtering looks at the behavior of similar users to make suggestions. For example, if user A and user B both like movie X and user B like movie Y, it might recommend movie Y to user A. In this course, we'll focus on content-based filtering because it's simpler to implement and great for beginners. To break it up, there are three key parts. One is data. What kind of data do we need? In this project, we'll use a small JSON file to store movie information like titles, genres, and ratings. Logic. How does the system make recommendations? We'll write Python scripts that analyze the data and suggest movies based on specific features. Interface. How do we present the results? We'll use Streamlit to create a clean and interactive front end. These three components will work together to form our Nano recommend system. In class 2, we will introduce how to design a Nano recommend system. If we just want to run a demo, what parts are necessary? We don't need a complex setup. A simple demo requires a JSON file. This serves as our database, storing movie details. A Python script. This processing the data and generates recommendations. A Streamlit app. This displays the results in a user-friendly way. By focusing on these essentials, we can build a working system without unnecessary complexity. You might wonder, why do we use JSON instead of a traditional database? Here's why. JSON is easy to use and doesn't require extra software. It's a simple format, so you can open and edit easily. JSON integrates well with Python, making it ideal for our project. For small-scale systems, JSON is often the best choice. Now, why do we use Streamlit for the front end instead of other frameworks like Flask? Streamlit is perfect for beginners because it's easy to learn. You can build an app with just a few lines for Python. It's Python-based. No need to worry about HTML, CSS, or JavaScript. It's fast. You can see changes in real time as your code. With Streamlit, we can focus on building the logic and let the framework handle the interface. And also, we will introduce the code structure looks like and keep everything organized and easy to follow. In the class 3, we will introduce how to set up the development environment. Don't worry, we will introduce how to install Conda and also how to set up the environment like install VS Code and also set up in VS Code. And in the class 4, we will introduce how to design the data structure. And we will introduce what is JSON, what's data necessary in our system. And in the class 5, we will introduce how to get the JSON data. We will write Python code to get JSON data and visualize it. And in class 6, we will learn how to write the Streamlit website to show the data. We will introduce how Streamlit works and how to visualize the data. In the class 7, what else can we do? We will introduce the code stars, and the other part will be continue to upload. And thanks for listening. See you next time.